So I'm curious, why is it that males are more susceptible to sex-linked traits than females?
Well, it actually has a lot to do with the fact that the X and the Y don't have the same genes on them, and the X chromosome is also much longer than the Y chromosome.
Does that mean the X chromosome has more genes on it?
That's exactly what it means, and the genes that the X chromosome has aren't actually on the Y chromosome.
So is it beneficial to have two copies of the X?
Yeah, in a sense it is. I mean, all your other autosomes you have two copies of, right? It's kind of like having a backup copy for a lot of the genes. In the same way that you'd have a backup copy for data on your computer, you might have it on your internal hard drive and then have a backup copy on an external hard drive.
So if one crashes, you still have the other.
Right, but you're still not completely protected because both of the hard drives could still crash, although it's less likely that both of them would crash than just one of them. And the same is actually true for recessive alleles on the X chromosome. In the case of males, if you only have one copy of the X, a recessive allele is really more like a dominant allele because there's no backup copy to mask the effect of the recessive allele.
So for females, you could still be affected by the trait, but if both of your X chromosomes had that recessive allele.
Exactly. And we can even see this in a trait like red-green color blindness in the general population. The fact that 8% of males have some form of red-green color blindness, while only 0.5% of females have a similar form of red-green color blindness.
Well, I'm curious, are you red-green colorblind? Let us know. And are you male or a female? So we can see how the distribution lines up with our class compared to the general population.